A clue.
What is so funny?
A clue.
Oh, there's a clue on side table? That'd be funny.
No, on your notebook.
What, on the notebook? No way. It is on the notebook. You know what we need? Our handy dandy
Notebook.
notebook. Okay, so we'll draw the notebook in the notebook. So we start with the spiral. Okay, so we'll draw the notebook in the notebook. There we go. We start with the spiral here, and then we draw a square with the cover. Then we draw a chair of the thing. We start with the spiral here. Draw the notebook in the notebook. There we go. So we start with the spiral here, and then we draw a square for the cover, and then we draw a picture of the thinking chair. There, our handy dandy notebook. I wonder what Blue could invent with a notebook. I wonder what Blue could invent with a notebook. You know. I think we better take Blue's clues to figure it out. Those were interesting inventions.
A clue.
Oh, yeah, a shoe. Now that's a good invention.
No, a clue.
Right, exactly, because that your shoe, you put around your socks, and then what would you do on rainy days?
Right there on the chair.
A clue? On the thinking chair? Really? There is a clue. Right here on the thinking chair. You know, our handy dandy notebook, which is also a clue. Fancy. First, we draw an arc, and then 2 swirls for the arms of the chair. Our handy notebook, which is also a clue. Fancy. First, we draw an clue. First, we draw an arc, and then 2 swirls for the arms of the chair, a curved line for the legs, and some horizontal lines for the seat. There, the thinking chair. So, first clue is where the thinking chair. Our first clue is our notebook. And now our second clue is the thinking chair. So, what have invented our notebook and could be it, but I think we better find our last Blue's clue.
A clue.
Clue skidoo? Okay, that's kind of fun. Clue skidoo.
Wait, a clue.
Oh! Oh, you see a clue? Where?
Right there.
Right there. On those, what are those?
Paw prints.
Paw prints. Yeah, like Blue's. So, paw prints are our last clue. You know what we need? Our handy notebook, which was also a clue. Okay, so we need to draw paw prints in our notebook. First, we draw a circle and some smaller circles. First, we draw a circle and some smaller circles for the nose. And another paw, and another. There, paw prints. Well, we have all 3 clues. You know what that means? Well, we have there, paw prints. Well, we have all 3 clues. You know what that means? We're ready to see now.
Thinking chair.
Thinking chair.
Okay, now that we're in our rocking chair, let's... Will you help me? You will? Great. So, we're trying to figure out what Blue invented. And our clues are our notebook, the thinking chair, and these paw prints. So, what could Blue have invented with our notebook, the thinking chair, and these paw prints? I feel like we do something with all these things, don't you? I mean, isn't there a game that we play with our notebook, the thinking chair, and paw prints? What game is that?
Blue's Clues.
Blue's Clues. Yeah, that's it. Blue, did you invent the game of Blue's Clues? Of course you did. That's it, because we play it every day with our notebook, and we find the paw prints, which are the clues, and then we sit down in our thinking chair, like we're doing right now. We just figured out Blue's Clues. 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 'Cause we're really smart. Blue invented